How's it going, buddy?
Oh, she's a great day.
Nice.
It's a good day for a poop in the woods.
That's right.
Go sit on it. One like to put you on there.
I would
Go sit on there. Shut up.
You love those Thundercats. You had one. He told me you had one.
3. He had them too. He had 2 of them.
He didn't like them.
He loved all.
Here they go. Both of them MCX 210s, but that Enduro rocks. Wow. Not even close. Boop, boop. Where are you going on mine? You need a key.
Sledaddicz is brought to you by Team Vincent Motorsports, Bergstrom Carbides, Ledger Performance, Ultimax Belts, Stud Boy Studs, and Radio World.
Hollywood, what's happening?
Waiting on the boys.
You ready to roll?
How they're not? Where are they?
They're coming. They said 8:45-9.
My truck's running. My sled's running. They're packed up and ready to roll.
Always ready to go.
Not always.
Bonjour. All right, good morning, folks. Welcome to day 4. It is a beautiful morning, and we had a great ride yesterday. Another big day of about 380 kilometers, and we had a really nice ride down from Chibougamau. We stopped in Lador, which is where you can get some fuel, but it's one heck of a run, that's for sure. You can see all the sleds outside. Everyone's got gas caddies for the most part, because coming down from Chibougamau to get into Lador is you're not going to make it. You need a fuel caddy for sure. There's no stops there anymore. Anyway, we came from Lador down to Chateau Roberval here in the city of Roberval. That's where we stayed last night. This is definitely a nice place to stay. Not great for dinner, I'll be honest. The service and the dining room last night was a bit of a joke, if I'm being quite honest, but the rooms are really nice, and it's definitely a good place where you can see tons of sledders are actually hanging out and getting ready to leave here this morning. About 8:30 this morning, -4, and we got Hollywood Tate ready to rock on his Enduro.
Nice sunny morning.
It's a beautiful morning, isn't it? And we had a great run yesterday, 8 guys on this trip, and 2 of them are going to break off today. They're going to be heading to back to towards Val-d'Or anyway. And one guy's got to be back on Friday. So Keith and Jeff Edwards from Shock Tech are going to split off from the pack today, and then the rest of us are going to continue down. Short ride today. We're going to be leaving Roberval on the 373. We're going to take that to the 83 South, and then hit that or take that to the 73 South, and we're gonna make our way to Marineau La Touque, and that's where we're shagging up for tonight. Morning, Bean. How's it going, buddy?
Oh, she's a great day.
Nice.
It's a good day for a poop in the woods.
That's right. There's our Captain Bean, who's been leading us this trip. Him and Jeff Hunt kind of put this one together every year on the 1st of February. They do a big week-long trip, which I'm happy to tag along now on. So I got the invite, and we got Keith Day on this trip. He's a buddy of mine from Kitchener. Pretty cool. So we're going to get our stuff together here, go grab some gas, then we're going to hit the trail, and we'll see you guys out there shortly.
Go on it.
Fucking junk.
Go sit on it. One like to put you on there.
I would junk.
Sit on there. Shut up.
You love those Thundercats. You had one. He told me you had one.
3. He had them too. He had 2 of them.
He didn't like them.
He loved all.
I like the power. I hate the sled.
He loved it, especially the one. Did one of them burn? What happened to one of them?
Blew it up.
Which one? Oh yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, blew it up. Great. Yeah, fucking great.
All right, fellas are just getting ready here. Chris looks at the front of my sled and he's like, "What's there?" I'm like, I look underneath. It looks like I hit bird, or maybe it was some bird poop that was scattered on the front of my belly pan underneath. So I just cleaned that off. All right, well, we took the 373 out of Roberval, and we're now on the 83 South, and this is the one that we're going to take down towards La Touque, which is where we're headed for tonight. So we've got a 325 kilometer, or sorry, we've got a 225 kilometer run today, and we've already put on just 25 clicks out of town here. Gonna find a gas station. Didn't seem to be anything in Roberval for filling up. So again, we've got fuel caddies and probably each got a half tank of gas left. So shows that there's some fuel about 25 kilometers south. So we should be coming into it shortly here. We'll get a gas stop, fill up, and then get back at it. Beautiful trails through the woods here. These are my favorite, with the big huge tall trees like this. It's just really nice running. Obviously got out and it was absolutely perfectly fresh groomed this morning. Groomers were out last night in the area. It was tabletop. I probably saw 50 sleds at that hotel last night. So everybody was getting ready to leave this morning, and then we just passed another group of about 10 sledders. So lots of people out this week enjoying a nice tour. And so far so good for the trip. We've had 3 spectacular days of riding, and we got another 3 days to go after this. Still making some changes actually to the tour, I think. So we're headed to La Touque tonight. We're staying at the Marineau La Touque, it's called. Had a couple of the boys try the 900 Lynx yesterday, and my buddy John Tate was on it. He absolutely loves the thing. Thought it was such a cool sled. I've really put it to the test yesterday morning through a really crazy fast but whooped out section. But it was like you could fly through it just like the trails like they talk about overseas. And they're really a lot of fun, and you can really feel the suspension working and that stuff. Just phenomenal. I love the sled. It's a lot of fun to ride. Definitely so far it's been my favorite 900. That Renegade I had last year is also beautiful, and that's what my buddy Keith's got. He has the exact same setup as me last year. It's a perfect sled. The Lynx, definitely a lot of fun. So happy to see winter in full force everywhere now, except the south of Gas Bay actually. But speaking to some guys in Ontario, they're doing lots of riding around home. And obviously Quebec is a sledder's paradise. They really truly cater to sledders out this way. Definitely my favorite place to ride for sure. I love touring Quebec, and the guys that I'm with on this trip are veterans. These guys have an insane amount of years. John Tate's been doing this for 30 years, touring Quebec. He's been all over. He's very seasoned when it comes to sledding in Quebec for sure. He says, I ask everybody the same question because, you know, we're sort of the generation under him. And I asked them all the same thing, like, you've ridden all these places, where's your absolute top place to ride? And guess what the answer was? Everybody says the same thing, which is Gas Bay. There's just nothing like it. And that's where I'm going next. Can't wait to go back there. So that'll be in a few weeks out with Jesse and our buddy Jason. Should be awesome. All right, so we broke off the 83 South, back onto the 373. It does get a little confusing in some of these parts, but the 373 runs into a place called La Bouchette, and that's where we're gonna end up having our fuel stop. It's about, I don't know, we're probably 5K out, I think, from La Bouchette. So we're rolling there, top up all the sleds, and then continue along. And it's, I think we're already about 56 clicks south from Roberval. Beautiful area, really remote. All these areas that we've been riding in the last little bit have been super remote. But look at this, hopefully you see this nice view here. Just gorgeous. Resto pub. Hopefully fuel here. Let's see what's going on. Here are the fellas. Hey Bean.
Yeah.
I want the cool and fast package. Where do I get that?
I gotta give it to you one day.
Okay. Can you do something with my tune?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I think he detuned us. He's playing around.
No, he's done. Hey, Kurt.
Beautiful spot. Nice little spot here at Auberge Eva. And we're gonna stop in just for a quick snack and a hot chocolate. Then we're gonna go get some fuel. Okay, merci. Have a good day. Friggin' awesome spot that we stumbled across here. Time to go do some lake racing. Yeah! This will be right on the 573. Just an amazing spot. I would have loved to actually stay here. This is the Auberge Eva. Great spot in La Bouchette. Which one are you taking? Which one are you taking?
Take a Tate's.
Tate's?
To go over the handball.
Okay. Line them up. There they go. Wow. Yeah, that Enduro's got some power to it, for sure. Looks like he took that one over Jeff. Or sorry, he took that one over Chris, but that's Jeff's sled they're testing. So just doing a couple of runs. Both those sleds have MCX 210 kits in them. Oh, the Enduro's flying. Here they go. Both of them MCX 210s, but that Enduro rocks. Wow. Not even close. Boop, boop. Yeah, it rocks. Where are you going on mine? You need a key. Bean? How about a key? Give her the beans.
Give her the beanie bean.
Do a couple of passes. I'll get you some video. Oh yeah, these things cook. Works perfect?
It was perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. Tate's is really fast. I don't know, his is like super strong. I don't think anything will touch Tate's. This is Chris and the MCX guy. So we're running Tate's Renegade Enduro with an MCX 210 kit, and mine, which is absolutely ripping. Let's see who's got this. Oh yeah, he took him. I think Chris got him off the line, and then the Enduro ripped me. All right, I think Ovid wants to try the Lynx now, so they're gonna give it another run. They've got a really nice stretch too, so I'm pretty sure my Lynx will take anything off the line, but it definitely loses on top end for sure, which I kind of knew. Here comes Ovid. Oh no, that's Chris on the Enduro. Whoa, it's fast. It is quick. And here comes Ovid on my Lynx. Something's going on. Tate's is unreal. I knew as soon as I got on it, I'm like, this feels way stronger than mine.
We would figure it out. He says the seat of his pants and he knows it can't be.
Mr. Tate, you have the fastest sled out of this pack. It's insane. I always do. It's insane how much different it is.
No, it's not.
Yep.
Well, how come it pops for me and you?
Videoed it.
I've got the whole thing on video.
I believe you, man.
All right, a little more racing action here. We're gonna do a stock 900 turbo against an MCX 210 kit, and we'll see how they go. Here they come. Couple sled lengths, but Tate's is for friggin' fast, man. Whew. Rock and roll. Well, I swapped sleds with Ovid, gonna let him run the links for a bit. And again, Ovid's our buddy with MCX Express. He's out of Norway. He does all the distribution for them. And I know he's a big Lynx fan, so that's the the main sled over there from BRP that they are riding, and I wanted to give him some time on it. And I've got this 900R turbo that we rented from the same guy we rented him from last year in Barrie. So I'll run the stalker for a bit, and it's always cool to switch back and forth. I think I talked a lot about that in the past, when you get your group together and everybody's got, even if they're the same sleds, but maybe some got clutching done or some got an MCX kit done. It's always fun to swap back and forth to see the differences between the machines, how they handle, how they perform. The guys did a bunch of racing on the lake today because we've had it's a shorter day today, so they want to play around on the lake for a bit. And it was cool to see them race back and forth between the stalkers and the ones with the MCX 210 and my Lynx, and pretty amazing. John Tate's Enduro seems to really fly. It's working awesome. I don't know if he's got extra clutching done, or I don't know what he's got done to that one, but it works amazing. Anyway, we're continuing on the 85 South. I believe this is going to either turn into, or we hit the 75 South. And that's going to take us into La Touque. And we're going to be shagging up at Marineau La Touque, or Marineau La Touque tonight. So excited to see this place. It's on the iMotoneige app. Don't know anybody who's stayed there, but we'll certainly check it out and see what it's all about. But just a gorgeous day here running down this trail. A good thing too is as we came further south, we got into more snow. Back around Roberval, there wasn't really a lot of snow. It was kind of thin in some sections when we were coming in yesterday. Whoa. Nice little warm-up shack here. Definitely a nice trail. I think one of the things you'll notice when you're riding some of these remote areas in northern Quebec is there really isn't a lot of road crossings. I can't even remember the last time we saw a road crossing. It's pretty crazy. It's just big, long, sweeping trails forever. And a good mix of tight, twisty stuff and some fast, wide open running yesterday. Same thing today. I think we're probably, I don't know, maybe 75 clicks away from La Touque now, so it's just been a nice chill day. because we had 2 really heavy full days of riding, and like it's intense when you're putting on that kind of mileage. So today is just a little more relaxing for the guys and taking our time and just enjoying the ride. Look at this, just beautiful running through here. Just a little bit outside of La Touque now, so we're gonna make our way into town. Obviously arriving a little bit earlier just because we had a shortened day today, but man, look at the views, just beautiful. You can see Chris up at the top there and Ivan behind him. Just a gorgeous trail, 73 into La Touque here, literally in the middle of nowhere. Nice big rolling hills, got the sun out now. It's just awesome riding. Lots of snow, like tons and tons more snow here. You can see the trees are just caked. Lots of sledders out, seen a pile of them coming through here today so far. So lots more people not working like me and on vacation this week. Whew. Just running this Stalker 900 turbo. It's not bad, but wow, like you definitely notice the differences when you go switch back and forth from these things. Feels gutless compared to mine. Wow, just awesome through here. And that's it. That's what you get when you ride Quebec. There's no doubt about it. It's just perfection. I just don't think they see the same kind of traffic that we see in Ontario, but trails are just impeccable here. A little clubhouse kind of warm-up stop here maybe. I'm not sure what that was. Love these turbo 4-stroke 900Rs. You can't beat them for touring. They run so well. They're so much fun. They handle great once you get them set up. Now this is a Stalker. This is the rental and we haven't even touched it. And it actually runs pretty good for a Stalker. Just unbelievable. I feel like I'm in a commercial. Absolutely epic running through there. What an amazing trail this is. Just like a big wide long logging road with huge sweepers. It's my favorite kind of riding. They haven't even had a groomer through here in a while. You can tell. Alright guys, well we're coming to the end of our day today. Another 220, probably 230k rip. And I'm excited to see what La Touque is all about. I've heard good things about the place that we're staying at, so we'll see what it's like when we check in. Alright, well we're just outside of La Touque now, and we just got into these beautiful mountain area. It's super nice here. Tons and tons of elevation. You're kind of just winding in and out of these I'm gonna call them big rolling hills, maybe not mountains. The trail's a little junked out here. It's definitely a little choppy, and I think it's just because it's all been wind blown for the most part. So this particular section, not the greatest, but stunning trail, like just beautiful through here. Just all stuttered out. I'm still riding the stock 900 turbo because Ovid won't give me my links back. He friggin' loves it. Too funny. He's like, no, not today. He's like, I'll be taking this one. Okay, no problem. But it's just been another superb day of riding today. I'm losing track of the days, but it's Tuesday. And we got another 3 days of great riding. ahead of us, which I'm looking forward to. And a couple of lighter days. Like I said, today's a light day and tomorrow is too. But this area is just beautiful running. That's 60. I'm pretty sure it's 355 south. Well, definitely be careful at this junction here. This is where it turns into 73 south to La Touque, but it splits off on a road on the right side, and the sign says La Touque, so it's kind of confusing, but this is definitely the right way now. We just went down that road for about 500 meters and it was junk. But this is looking good again, so we're back at it. So right now I want to say we're probably about 40 clicks out from La Touque. It was actually a little bit further than what I thought. And the boys they already said they're getting thirsty, so we better get there. Same thing, kind of an old tight logging road that we've been running most of the day today, which has been super fun. Not any road crossings like whatsoever. There's like nothing out here. Always make sure to carry your safety gear. We got tons of stuff with us. It's like the biggest thing. You don't want to have any breakdowns or any issues out here in the middle of nowhere. I heard some stories over the weekend just from these guys, because again, they've got like years and years of experience. Like a couple of these guys have been doing this for like 30 years. And they've had some breakdown stories that I heard about, sleeping in warm-up shacks, knocking on people's doors in the middle of the night. It was pretty funny. Hey Ovid, can I have my sled back? Nah. Big groomers. That's awesome. There you go, right on our way in, and you see the groomers coming out. Super cool groomer too. Awesome. Nice case with a drag behind it. Super cool. Alright guys, well that takes care of today's ride. Thanks again for joining me. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. We got lots more content coming, and stay tuned for tomorrow, day 5 of my tour up here in northern Quebec. And as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and thanks for all the support out there. I hope you guys are loving the videos. Lots more to come. We'll see you on the next one. All right, we made it. Marineau Hotel, restaurant and bar in La Touque. Looks like the rest of the guys are behind me somewhere. They may have ran out of fuel, so we'll see what happens now. But anyway, we made her. Gonna get settled in, check this place out. Hope you guys liked the video. We'll see you on the next one.